Hi, this is John Flames, Copley Advertising. Just read an article on LinkedIn. Woman went on 30 interviews with no job. Says it was because of her age. Bullshit. Yes, I'm screaming bullshit on this one. Women took the package, right? Redundant jobs took the package. Now out in Lincoln saying, I went to 30 jobs and it's because I'm old. They haven't hired me. I could do that job blindfolded. Yeah. Maybe that's one of the reasons you don't have a job, right? Because you're in there already going, I could do this job. And then she blames it on the kids for not hiring. They're so young, they don't hire me. They don't understand. Yeah, they do understand. They understand more than you do, right? It's not that you're old, right? It's that you're old in the brain. It's not you're old physically, right? It has nothing to do with your age. You're old in the brain. That's the problem. I'm 56. I started my entrepreneur company when I was 52, okay? And I deal with a lot of kids under 25 and 30. And you know what I do, right? Because a lot of them are much smarter than I am, is that I try to listen to them and I keep my mouth shut. You don't need my advice. You don't need my advice. They're doing quite well. Some of them are doing quite well, right? I hire one of them, great Alex Berman, help me with copywriting of emails. I give him money and help me, and I bow. Because he's really good, and he's like 25. I got no problem capitulating to somebody who's 25 years old. Because you know what? They have a very good chance of being smart. Now, I have a great skill set, don't get me wrong. I have a great skill set, right? And I know my strengths and weaknesses, right? And I do have a little perspective on things. Fine. But that's none of my business when it comes to working with people who are young. And it's not I don't go into a situation and say, oh, you're young and I'm old and I should get this job because I have 20 years experience. No, your experience doesn't matter, right? Your experience was with company A. So the last 10 years you've been coasting, all right? Let's face facts, okay? You haven't had an original thought in quite a while. So you need to go in there and just kind of like take in the landscape and, find out how you can be a contributor, not a boss, right? Oh, you guys are doing this? I did that. That's interesting, Wow, you guys got a new spin on that. That's really cool because we used to do it that way, so you guys are doing it much better, That's cool. They just want you to be able to have the ability to learn. Not the ability, I'm sure you have the ability, but they want to know that you're pliable, that you're really willing to learn, right? Because you're going to have to learn now. You're the one who took the payoff. You took the payoff, so now you're going to have to sit there and learn, right? Or you start your own company, which that's what I would recommend you do at this point, right? I mean, just go. Start your own, you've been out of work for a year. Might as well just go and start your own company. There you go. Go sell crackers. Go do what you ever wanted to do to get your passion. There you were, locked into this horrible company job for like 15 years. And now it's like you're free. You're free. You don't even know you're free. You're free. They let you out of the cage and you're just running to get back in the cage as fast as possible. That's a bad goal. That's a bad goal. And then every day you're just dreading it. And you're like, oh, nobody lets me back in prison anymore. Screw it. Get your own job. Do something. Whatever. Feed the pigeons. Whatever. There's 1,000 things you could do, right? Don't listen. Don't go back. Don't go. I highly recommend you don't go back. Back is waiting for you. Why don't you try forward, okay? Why don't you try something, that's like new, and do something out there, right? What's the worst thing that could happen? You're still not getting jobs. You could go look for jobs while you're doing it. Don't just send a resume and see what you like. And then it gives you more power, right? Because if you got like, things cooking in your own business and someone offers you a job and you don't like it, you can tell them to fuck off. I tell people to fuck off and I'm poor. I have some very good accounts. But, some accounts come to me and they go, they want to do this. I'm like, no. Not doing that. No. Find someone else to do that. It's my brand. I'm not doing it. Okay? I'm doing it. I know what I want to build, right? I know what I want to build. I know what my company brand is, and I know what I want to build. Okay? And I'm going to find partners that get me there, step by step, together, helping each other out. Hand in hand, we're going up that mountain. We're going to get there. So that's my advice. That's my advice to somebody who's been interviewed 30 times for a year and didn't get a job. Something's wrong, okay? That's the first thing, right? Something's wrong. Go find a coach or something. Because you're doing something horribly wrong. You need an independent voice on this one. And secondly, just start your own gig. Whatever. You don't need a lot of money to start your own gig, right? I mean, Gary Vaynerchuk sold baseball cards for a long time. Start your own gig, man. At least that'll keep the pressure off you of trying to work for interviews and stuff. John Verlaine, Copley Advertising, give me 1 month. 1 month of my recruiting mobile marketing campaign, and I'll fix it.